I quietly covered his work for 6 weeks. Then I sent an invoice, kind of. So this needs a bit of setup. My colleague Dan went on a 6-week secondment to another department, which was great for Dan. Good opportunity. I was pleased for him. What was not discussed, what nobody sat me down and said explicitly, was that his work was going to land on my desk while he was gone. Not some of it, all of it. His full client load, his existing projects, his reporting responsibilities, on top of my own, which were already full. I covered it. Because that is what you do. Because I'm a professional. Because I did not want clients to suffer because of an internal arrangement that had nothing to do with them. I covered it. For 6 weeks, without complaint, without acknowledgement, without any kind of formal recognition that what I was doing was beyond my role. Dan came back. He had a great secondment. He was refreshed. He was enthusiastic. He said, "Thanks for holding the fort." Holding the fort. Like I had been sitting there keeping things warm. Not running 2 jobs. For 6 weeks, I did not say anything to Dan. I said, "Glad it went well." And then I wrote an email to my manager and to the department head. I said I wanted to document something for my records. I said that over the past 6 weeks, I had absorbed Dan's full responsibilities in addition to my own. I listed everything, client by client, project by project. I said I was glad to support the team and the secondment arrangement. I said I wanted this period formally noted in my performance record. I said I would also like to discuss whether the additional workload I carried warranted a review of my current banding and compensation. I sent it on a Tuesday. My manager called me on Thursday. She said she had not realized the full picture of what I had been covering. She said she appreciated me documenting it. She said she would like to discuss it properly. The discussion happened the following week. I received a one-off payment acknowledging the additional contribution. Not a raise. Not yet. But a formal note in my record. And a payment. And a conversation about the next review cycle that went differently than the ones before. Dan never knew any of this happened. He didn't need to. This wasn't about Dan. Dan just went on a secondment. This was about the assumption, the quiet assumption that I would absorb it, and say nothing, and move on, and accept holding the fort as thanks. I chose not to accept that. I documented it instead, and the documentation did its work.